Hey guys, so in today's video we are going to do an eye look with our Milk Cosmetic palette, and this is, I believe this is the biggest palette that they actually have, okay, but I love it. I think it is beautiful, and when I saw that it was on sale, I had to buy it. So I took this out already. We're going to go ahead and do our eyebrows first, just so we have an idea. So, see me looking up, I'm looking at the mirror behind me. Nothing special, because I don't plan on going nowhere today, at the current moment, okay? At the current moment. So, you guys already know what my skincare routine is for the most part. So, yeah. With that being said, how are you guys doing? This weekend has been a weekend. I feel like that's the best that I can actually say. But I hope y'all had a good weekend. I hope y'all are charged and ready for next week as well. I promise you guys, it is hard for me to do my eyebrows, and I don't know why it's so hard, but it's crazy because this one I seem to be able to do with no problem. And at one point this one was an issue, but I guess with me shaving and stuff, but I do shave with this eye too, but it just doesn't do the same thing. It just doesn't do the same thing. So maybe, or maybe it's just my eyes. I don't know. But this is a Skone, S-K-O-N-E, brow wand or eyebrow pencil, and it's in the color of peanut butter. As you can see, it's barely there, so and that's on that. We're going to use this Catrice Liquid Camouflage concealer. As you can see, it is super light, okay, for me and my comfort. But for what we need to do here, we're going to make it work. Because for right now, I don't even feel like I'm doing the right thing, okay? Because that eye needs a little more. We'll take our sponge, which is dry at the moment, and we're just going to pat this out, okay? Because we're using it as a base, we're actually okay. All right, I don't think this is doing what I wanted to do for my eyebrows, but it is what it is. Even if it looks terrible, I walk around like it looks amazing, okay? Okay, and then we're gonna set it. That's just what the eyebrows gonna look like, because I will be here all day trying to figure it out, and that is not on the menu. I don't know what the undertone of this eye concealer is. But gosh, I don't like it. I feel like it gives a grayish tint, a grayish on my skin. It could just be me, but it does not work for me, which is why I'm not upset about using it for my eyes. But I may need to do something else to fix something once my eyes are finished, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, we just walking around with it. Who knows? All right. Who knows? Okay, so if you haven't guessed, I'm going with the green. Okay, I'm going with the green because that's just me. And I have started having a thing for green for a while now. I don't know if it started. It's been a while now. Or should I do purple too? Okay, let's start off with the green. And we're going to start off with this one here. Okay. Did you? Okay. What I like and dislike about the phone that I have is that it helps with battery savings. So it'll turn off the screen because I'm using a face camera. I mean the front of the camera on the phone so I can see what I'm doing. But with the battery saver as well, it says reducing brightness, screen brightness to extend recording time. It blocks out the screen so you can't see anything, which is a hit and a miss for me. It helps me not be so, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't look at the screen as much because I can't see myself. But then it's like I can't see myself, so am I doing it right? Am I in frame or not? So that's what I mean with my hit or miss, okay? That's what I mean. And also, it's the opposite direction right now because I have it plugged in as well, just in case. So instead of it being here, it's on this side, the camera itself. So that's different for me also. Okay, we're just going to deepen it here on the outside and then take the excess and just pull it in as much as we can. When I tell you I have no idea of what I am doing, I have no idea, but we're going to put something together and make it work. But I will say that I like how it looks. I will say I like how it looks so far, at least in person. And I like these lights. They're daytime lights, and I think 2 are 60 and then the other 2 are 100. And I say that because the 2 on the outer sides, because there's 4 lights in a row, the 2 outside ones are not as bright as the middle ones, but, and I know the middle ones are 100 watt because I just put those in there, but, and I have 2 more to do the outside, but I don't feel like it's going to make that big of a difference. It may, but I'm not changing it because then I did. Okay? But you can look at them and see that there's actually a difference in the brightness, but it still gives you that daytime look and not that yellowish look, which I do like. Okay? Now, we're going to go into this purple or this one. I think we'll start off with this one, which is almost hotter. I don't know. Okay, and we're going to just bring it here and put it on the outer portions of our eye. I don't even know green and purple mix, but we going with it today, baby. We're going with it today. But do you see how nicely it just sits on the skin? And the pigmentation is beautiful. It's beautiful. Once again, I don't know if the colors work together. But I like it. And because we know the outer portion of our eye is the deepest part, for the most part, depending on what you're attempting to do, I don't mind it. But it's not giving like a muddy look to it. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay, so Friday, I took my baby to Taekwondo, okay? And I stood outside and talked to someone for a few hours. Ooh, that is a beautiful color. That may have to be my next one. Sorry. And we left the door open in the car. And battery died, okay? Battery died. So I ended up having to call my brother to get a jump. Okay, now we wasn't really sure if it was the battery. We just prayed hard that it actually was the battery because can't afford for it to be nothing else, okay? Just can't. So that's actually what it was the battery. And then yesterday, went out with my sister to get my nails done. Y'all know I love the woman that does my nails. We got her there. We went to get something to eat, cheesesteak. And when we got back out, her tire was dead, flat, completely. Yeah. So Friday, my brother came and got me. Yesterday, a friend came and helped us out. Okay. This morning, because we ended up, tire was no good, so we ended up putting the dummy tire on there. We tried to go to Walmart, but it was after 7 o'clock, so they were closed as far as the tire department. And she's messaged me this morning. The tire, the dummy tire, okay, is completely flat. So she's going to see if she can find her AAA card. But I'm glad that she's home, you know. So she's not out and about stuck. But it just really sucks. This is another green color. Carino, I don't know, this one here. Y'all know I usually don't do all my colors all the way to my eyebrows. There's something going on there, but I can get it. But it's better than that gray looking stuff, at least to me. Okay, so this is where we are now. I'm still gonna go with that one. I am still gonna go with that one. We're going to take this one here, which is Salito Lindo, and put it on our eye. Okay. I must say we're not even really doing anything special. But what I do like is that you're still able to see each color that we put on the eye, the way that it is now. And that's usually something that I struggle with because of me having hooded eyes. But we can see everything from how we're doing it right now. And I like it. I like it. Okay. Okay, so that is the eye. Right, that is the eye. So let me go off, do everything else, and come back and see if we like the finished look. Because you know, for me, I need my full face done before I can 100% say yes, yeah or nay if I like what I did with my eyes. So let me go do that and come back, okay? Okay, so let us see if we can put something with this eyes, okay? Okay. Okay, so we're just going to do one eye and then one eye without. So you can see both to judge how you feel about it. Okay, also because I'm terrified to do this eye because they never match, always be hectic, and I am actually loving this face, okay? So to keep me from messing it up too much, yeah, we're going to use this one here, this blush here. Pat it on my hand to distribute it as much as I can so that I don't overly do it, okay? But just to put something back into our face, okay? I like it. And then what I do is take whatever the excess is on this brush and just bring it underneath, just so it can kind of be cohesive, okay? So it gives you a tinge of something, but not too powerful like the actual blush. And this is my version of mixing the things together because we're not doing all of that. So we're gonna go back in here again, distribute it on our hands, and then put it on our face. And does this take a little longer? Yes, but I'd rather do a little bit and distribute it the best that I can instead of packing it on and looking like a clown, okay? Or even more like a clown, depending on who's watching this and how you feel, all right? And there we go. I think that matches. I don't know, okay? So we're gonna do it one more time. Distribute it again and do a little more. There we go. Now, if you do not know about me, I go above here and here. And for me, it's just like you look flushed a lot, but not terribly flushed because, just because, shoot. Also, it just helps with the concealer and the powder and stuff because for the most part, starting to sweat because it's hot. For the most part, it gives like a ghostly, washed out look, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like doing the concealer under the eyes and then a powder on top of it, for me, it's just too light and too ghostly looking. So I don't mind adding some type of color to it. That's why I like to use this one here, which is 25 medium, but to me it gives like, it has like a peachy tone to it, so it's not so pale under my face. So doing this and then adding a little bit, like the remaining blush of a little tinge of pinkish color to it, it works with me and my skin tone of how I may feel of what I like to look at, okay? And if you don't know, I always say that makeup is a personal thing. If you like what you look like and you're comfortable looking the way that you look when you do your makeup and face, then walk out there with confidence. Because at the end of the day, you have to be around you. You have to be with you. And sometimes people are just whatever. They're not happy with anything, especially if they're unhappy with themselves. So, yeah. My lip choice, where is it? Oh. Is once again this ColourPop Fresh Kiss. It's a glossy lip stain. I love this thing here. I have not changed my lip color for a while now, okay? For a while now. I want to get some more of these, and if I had the funds at hand, I would have ordered it from ColourPop because they were half off at $4. I don't know if they still are. Yeah, I don't know if they still are, but I was thinking about checking Ulta as well. But if they are, I'm getting some more colors. Like, the formula is amazing. It tastes nasty. Now, the taste of this thing is disgusting, but the formulation of it is nice. The pigmentation of it is nice, and I love that. I love that. I just have to remember not to let my tongue touch my lips. Yeah. Okay, that's it, guys, for this video. I love this eye look. Okay, now you're going to see this eye look in 2 videos because of how I'm separating it, but don't be alarmed, okay? But I love this eye look. I love this face, and all I need right now is a pair of earrings, and I will be golden. You understand? Golden. But that's it. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell for future uploads. I'm still doing twice a week. I'm attempting to do 3 times a week, and I have changed my days. Sunday. Am I really changing my days? Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday is in my head, but Sunday is going to be a yes for sure, and maybe one day during the week. We'll see how this works. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to once again like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And until the next video, be beautifully different, stay beautifully different, and be you. Bye, guys.